Have you guys heard of the term sharenting?
No.
Sharenting, no.
Sharing about being a parent?
Those parents that share everything about their children online.
Sharenting.
It's something that I do quite regularly, to be honest.
People come to this country, they haven't been back, they have kids, they make their life here. Some of my family back home never see them before. If I didn't put them on social media, they wouldn't see them.
Sometimes I get really embarrassed if my mum posts stuff on her Facebook page or her Instagram or like that. Very embarrassing.
Very.
They might not want their friends to see them that way. They want to have some kind of control over their image. There's a famous case of Gwyneth Paltrow posting a picture of her daughter Apple. It was a selfie. There was nothing really, you would think, contentious about it, yet her daughter complained about it.
In France, kids can sue their parents for sharing too much about them.
Wow. I'd be in trouble.
They're posting about people who are not themselves, and that could impact us when we go out into the real world and try to get a job, for example.
There is an element of trust there between a parent and a child. I'm not comfortable with my face being shown without me knowing what actually I'm being perceived as on their platform.
It may not seem like something which is particularly significant. It may be very personally upsetting to individuals what parents put up on the internet.
For people of our generation, your online identity isn't so much seen as separate from your real life identity, but just an extension of it.
Social media profiles are identity projects.
I don't think that the government, as well as parents, should take control over our online identity, because it is a part of who we are. We use our posts and stuff like that to express ourselves.
It draws attention to the kind of complex everyday work that those posts are doing, which are not about showing off.
Sharenting isn't new. Those of us that can remember cringy moments, seeing kids' photo albums handed around to friends and family, know all too well that this is a fairly fundamental urge on behalf of parents to share their pride about their children.
It's a way of showing that you're doing that parenting.
What is new about sharenting in the digital context is, of course, that we are leaving a fairly extensive and lengthy digital stream of photos, comments, stories.
We didn't want to invade her privacy, even though she's just a baby. That's going to stay online forever.
Any image you post now is going to be in the internet forever, and then we don't know what's going to happen in the future with things coming up like deep fake, and you're just giving your kid's image away.
Especially now with face recognition software, by posting facial images online, you're helping them create a database. You don't know how these images that you've posted are going to be used.
Unfortunately, we have paedophile groups who will literally sort of scan videos to take out single shots which seem to expose parts of a child's body, and that that's a horrifying thought. So I think a lot of this is about education and changing social norms.
One of the strategies that I use is taking pictures of them when they're not actually facing the camera, so you can't see her face.
These new digital tools enable us to look back on nice moments from our child's early days, early years, development, etc.
Funny little things that you write on there, and then it's like, oh yeah, that happened then, like a whole year ago.
It's pretty good to let all her friends know that I did this, I went to this school, and knowing that, I'm really happy.
If sharenting is done in a responsible way and it enables families to have conversations, for example, with their kids as they get older about what you want to have online, how you portray yourself, then actually I think it can be a really important step towards keeping kids themselves safe as they become, digitally enabled adults.